Tokyo secrecy was of the first order when it came to Star Wars: The Last Jedi. It's very difficult to promote a film you're not supposed to talk about, actor Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, said. Prodded if he could talk about what happens to his character on the film, actor Adam Driver, Kylo Ren, simply responded with, "I can't." Thus goes the unusual production of the 8th episode of the Star Wars saga. Following the establishment of the current trilogy with Star Wars, Episode VI, The Force Awakens, in 2015, Lucasfilm has been toiling on what must be the most anticipated Star Wars movie thus far, all done with a secrecy that's more akin to the theft of the Death Star plans. Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. The Last Jedi is a most important Star Wars film, coming in 2017, which is the 40th anniversary of Star Wars itself, with the first film, George Lucas' Star Wars Episode I: A New Hope, have first traveled via light speed to theaters in 1977. It is also, according to Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy, a Star Wars film made by Star Wars fans. What we do know about The Last Jedi is fascinating. It is written and directed by Rian Johnson, previously known for his high-concept sci-fi time travel thriller Looper, 2012. Space Scuttlebutt has it that Johnson's script was described as shocking and took the saga to places it has never been to. "This is not going to go the way you think," Hamill recalled of his reaction upon reading the script. If Star Wars creator George Lucas had looked upon Akira Kurosawa's Hidden Fortress as an inspiration for 1977's Star Wars: A New Hope, Johnson had his cinematic inspirations for The Last Jedi as well. The 1949 Gregory Peck World War II bomber flick 12 O'Clock High, the classic 1955 Cary Grant caper To Catch a Thief, and 1964's Three Outlaw Samurai. Principal photography for The Last Jedi lasted from February to July of 2016, shooting in Pinewood Studios in London, as well as Dubrovnik, Croatia, and Ireland, most notably the island of Skellig Michael. The setting is the planet called AHCH2 in the film and is where Luke Skywalker meets Daisy Ridley's Rey at end of The Force Awakens. Finn, John Boyega, battles Captain Phasma, Gwendolyn Christie. Bits and pieces about the production have been revealed in the last year or so. For example, the first trailer showed John Boyega's Finn still comatose in a stasis pod, right where he was at the end of The Force Awakens. At Star Wars Celebration in London in 2016, Johnson addressed this, saying, "I want to apologize to John, because people think he'll be asleep throughout Episode 8 because of the trailer. I just want to say he will be seeing a lot of action in the film." Indeed, later trailers showed Finn in serious one-on-one combat with former Superior Captain Phasma of the First Order, Gwendolyn Christie. Oscar Isaac as Poe Dameron. The expectations for The Last Jedi were space high, especially after the box office performance of The Force Awakens and the critical acclaim received by 2016's Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, the first of the so-called anthology films which occur outside the saga of the episode movies. The same expectations are at work because The Last Jedi is the middle film of the current trilogy.